Good morning, everybody. It is 7 a.m. Okay, well, I am not ready for these cold mornings. Not ready at all. Just got up maybe about 15 minutes ago. I don't know, 20 minutes ago, trying to wake Avery up to get her out of bed for school and everything. I gotta go wake up Riley because I didn't want to get out of bed. So I just stayed in bed laying down trying to wake her up. But we're gonna get ready for school, take the kids to school, get some cleaning done. There's some things I have to organize that I'll show you in a bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them ready, up and ready for school. Because we have something that we need to talk about. What is it? What? These windows are filthy. The cats are always clawing at them. Hi! Hello! Hi! The cats have always been in my room since I've catnapped them. I brought them in from outside. They have always been in my room because my mom doesn't like cats, so she didn't want cats roaming around the house. But I'm starting to slowly let them out of my room and let them get used to the main part of the house, let them walk around the main part of the house, let them get used to it and everything. Little Miss Good Morning right there needs to get dressed for school. Your pants are on the laundry basket.
Smell my perfume.
Smell your perfume?
It's basically right here.
Smells my perfume.
My perfume. Look at my.
This is not a bag of trash. I just wanted to let you guys know that is not a bag of trash in the living room. That's full of clothes of Riley's and Avery's, old clothes that I need to get rid of. There.
Riley gave it to me.
Yeah, Riley threw a pin at her. And he missed completely because he was trying to hit her in the shoulder. And he missed completely and it ended up poking her right in the center of the forehead. And it has a little bit of a blood right there, so. But yeah, you know, siblings, right? Alright, you want me to cut it?
No.
You want me to cut it?
No.
You want me to shave your head off?
No.
You want me to shave all your hair off?
No.
No?
If you did that, I want to be able to go to school.
Sure you would. You just go to school bald.
True, but I don't want to be made fun of.
Yeah, kids are so mean. But you know what? Who cares if they make fun of you? Alright? You do whatever you want to do with your life.
Yeah,
You understand? Just nothing bad, okay?
I don't want to shave my head.
I know, I'm just letting you know that people are going to be mean anyway, whether you do what you want or whether you don't do what you want. So you might as well do what you want, be happy with yourself, live your life the way that you want to live it, and do what you like and wear what you like and look how you like.
So I can shave your head. I mean my head to like make it like yours.
You want to shave it? You want to cut it really short like mine?
Yes. Hey, you got that same streak too. Blonde hair. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look. There.
Yeah, right there. All right.
And we actually look the same. Same hair. Kind of.
All right, you need to go.
Your turn. Hi.
Go brush your teeth.
No.
Stop eating your hair. Go brush your teeth. Getting Avery's toothbrush ready. I usually do my stuff after I get the kids up and ready for school because I just don't have time to do me while I'm getting both of them up. So That's why I look like shit. Time to brush your teeth. Avery! Get in here and brush your teeth! 1 second. Get in here and brush your teeth.
I don't like brushing my teeth.
Oh well. Brush your teeth.
No.
Got the timer set. Here's your toothbrush. Look, it's 7:35. 7:35. We have to be out of the house by 7:50.
Oh wait.
No, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Look. Come on. Brush your teeth. Get the fronts, get the backs, get the side. No! Stop. Brush your... We really have to go. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Brush the fronts, brush the backs, brush the insides. You hear me? The tops, the bottoms. Brush. Start your timer. Go. Well, let my camera fall. I got your shoes. You need new shoes. You and Riley both need new shoes. This is dirty, this is dirty, this is dirty. These are dirty clothes. I'll take my phone. I said I'll take my phone. I'll take my phone. Thank you very much.
I'm half British.
And Scottish. You guys are
Scottish?
Yeah. You guys got Scottish in you too.
And what's it called?
But anyways, she's got, I think it's because she was born here and raised for 9 years here and going to school. Yeah, so I think that's why she's got more of a southern accent than the both of us do.
I'm also from England. I'm half England.
So am I.
Finland?
I think I'm part Scottish too. I'm not sure.
Finland?
Am I Scottish? I think I might be Scottish too. Stop it. Stop it! We gotta get ready. Go get your shoes on now. It's getting late. Go. Did you wash your face?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because it looks dirty still.
I washed my face.
Did she wash her face, you guys? Go get your shoes on. Ah! Now she licks my face. I was not expecting that at all.
Hello, guys.
Oh, come here.
It's Avery's Gaming World. Right?
Avery's Gaming World? Yeah, guys, she has a gaming channel. But see, the thing is that when she goes to make gaming videos, I don't like to edit gaming videos.
Yeah! You better edit them, please!
I don't like editing gaming videos, so she never gets her gaming videos uploaded to her channel. You forgot your coat at school. She forgot her coat at school. So, get that sweater on right there. And she has a water bottle that leaked inside of her backpack, so now I have to pay for the library book. She likes reading Goosebumps now. I got her to watch the Goosebumps show, and now she loves it. I used to be obsessed with Goosebumps books when I was younger. I think that's... Wait. Oh my gosh. All right.
Look.
Yeah. Her teeth are brown and stained. The dentist said that that's actually normal. Mm-hmm. Okay, get that sweater on.
Don't mind these sharp teeth right here.
Yeah, she's a werewolf. Don't worry about it.
I know
people. See, I like vampires. She likes werewolves. So we're like Twilight. Look, it's awake. Okay, hurry up and get ready. You just gotta get your shoes on, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Put it on me.
You put it on. You're 9 years old. You can start doing stuff yourself.
Put it on me.
7:40. 7:44. Oh, hold on, move. Okay, 7:44. I'm gonna head out and take them to school. I'll be right back because we gotta talk. Okay, so I am back. And it's time for me to clean up this morning. So, okay, it's a little high, but that's okay because I have nowhere to, set my tripod so you can capture my face. But there we go. Is that okay? Ignore all that. That's all Riley's skincare and hair products or whatever it is that he uses. I have no idea. Okay, he bought all of that stuff when he was working at McDonald's and had his own money. So I really don't know. Is this my toothbrush? Yeah, that one's Riley's. This one's mine. So we need to talk. Well, there's things that I need to talk about. It's been a minute since I made a full-on actual vlog. Right? So update on my arm. If you guys know, I damaged my arm back in March. And I went to doctor's appointments and physical therapy and wasn't getting any better. Well, now it's November and I have no strength in my arm. Like, I'm holding the camera with my arm and I'm so weak that it's very shaky, and when I hold my arm up like this for a while, it starts to really hurt. Not in pain. It no longer hurts in pain. It's just mostly soreness. So what I think I have to do, because I haven't used my arm, let's see, I stopped working back in July. So I haven't really used my arm since July. So I have absolutely no muscle strength in my arm because, just not using it and it being sore and everything. So what I'm thinking about doing is, a few years back I used to lift weights and I was feeling stronger. I was feeling more confident in myself. I was feeling amazing. So I'm thinking about lifting weights again to strengthen my arm. Like, I went and I loaded my mom's car up with a bunch of her stuff, like all packed up. And my arm was sore, but it wasn't in pain like it normally has been. So I think that's a good sign. So I think really what I have to do is just start using it a lot more, slowly at a time, since I haven't used it in about 4 months. What is it, July, August? Yeah, about 4 months. So, start using my arm some. So there's an update on my arm. Second of all, my thyroid disorder. Back in, I think it was around the same time, maybe July, August, my GYN doctor who took over my thyroid disorder and started checking my blood levels on that, ended up switching me from Synthroid. Look, I was diagnosed with thyroid when I was 18, and I first started out on levothyroxine, because there's different brands. So I first started out on levothyroxine when I was about 22 years old, 23 years old. And, there were, I don't know, I was on levothyroxine. And then years later, one of my doctors, I have no idea which doctor it is, ended up switching me from levothyroxine to Synthroid because levothyroxine wasn't working for me. And Synthroid worked really, really well for me. It helped me feel more energized and it helped me feel a lot better. But obviously when my medicine needed to change dosage, I was, having issues with mood swings and tiredness, but that's obviously going to happen at any time because of my thyroid disorder. So then my GYN, who was, in control of checking my blood work for my thyroid disorder, because I switched from my primary doctor to my GYN. And she was checking it, and my levels were always going up and down, up and down, up and down, right? And we couldn't get it steady. And then, so then last year, my primary doctor had checked my thyroid disorder, because I went in sick and everything, I went in for my yearly labs. That's what it was. I went in for my yearly labs, and they checked my thyroid disorder and everything. And it turns out that I also have Hashimoto's autoimmune disease, right? Which those symptoms built on top of hypothyroidism makes everything so much worse. So I was still continuing taking Synthroid, and then this year in August, my GYN decided, because my thyroid disorder kept going up and down, my levels kept going up and down, they decided to switch me to a different brand. And it was called Thyroid Armor, which I had never once ever taken before in my whole life. So, I started taking that, and then it was like 2, maybe 3 weeks after I started taking that, I didn't feel like myself. I felt empty. I've mentioned this before. I felt empty. I felt like I wasn't in my body. I felt like I just wasn't all there. I had no thoughts. I had no emotions, nothing. I wasn't happy, I wasn't angry, I wasn't sad, I wasn't crying, I wasn't anything. I had no emotions, no thoughts. I felt like I wasn't in my own body. Riley would show me something online, and I would look at it blankly, and is that a word, blankly? I don't know, probably. Anyway, it's a word because it comes out of my mouth, okay? If it's not a word, it's now a word because I said it was. So I would just stare at his phone blankly, and he would go and look at me, and he would wait for me to react to it or to say something about it. But I would just stare at it. Nothing was happening. I had nothing in my head. I wasn't thinking about anything. I just looked at it. I just stared at it, but I couldn't process it. It wasn't processing for me. I don't know what was happening. And then Riley would get upset every time he would tell me something or show me something, and I didn't say anything. I wasn't talking. I don't know. It was strange. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that medicine was doing, but I just did not. I had nothing. No thoughts, no emotions. I wasn't talking. I felt empty in my body. I don't know. So I told Riley, I said, I don't like the way this medicine is making me feel. I'm going to stop taking it. And he told me no, because he said that if you stop taking it, you're going to start having mood swings again. And he didn't want me to have mood swings. But I didn't like the way it was making me feel. And he would always get mad if I didn't react the way that he wanted me to react. So, towards something that he was showing me. So I decided to stop taking it anyways. And I stopped taking it for about a week. And I started taking it again. And I felt okay. I felt myself. Though I still felt tired. I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was working. And I tried telling my doctor that. And they decided to do more blood work. So they did more blood work. And they said that it needed to be raised up a little bit more. And it still didn't feel like that medicine was working. So here recently, I had this massive I've talked about this too, of this massive ear infection that had a burning sensation going to the back of my head and down my neck and throat and everything in the back of my throat and both ears and stuff. And then, so I went to the doctor for that. And, you know, I was going to the doctor every 2 weeks for that. They were giving me steroid shots. They were giving me steroids. They were giving me, finally I saw a different doctor at my doctor's office, and he ended up giving me antibiotics and allergy medicine, and that cleared it up really good, because I started to, this 2 days later, I started to have a ton of drainage going down my throat. That's massive runny nose, but you know, that started helping a lot, and it's still not fully healed, but I can tolerate it, right? So then like 3 weeks later, I went back to go see him again. Just recently, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And he was really concerned about it this time, so he decided to run my yearly labs, and he wanted to prescribe me more different kind of allergy medicine with antibiotics for it. And then so then he ended up listening to my lungs and listening to my heart, and it turns out that I have a heart murmur. Yeah, which I was very confused by, because, you know, besides having hypothyroidism, I have always been extremely healthy, right? Until I got COVID back in 2021. 2021, I ended up getting COVID. And then after that, my immune system just went down. I started, you know, having health issues ever since I had COVID. And then I ended up getting COVID a year later after that. So, you know, just, yeah. But anyway, turns out I have a heart murmur. And I was wanting to drink yesterday for my birthday, but I didn't, because I didn't know if I would be allowed to drink while having a heart murmur. I don't know. I think that's something that I need to ask him. I mean, I haven't had a single drink in a year. The last time I had a drink was, I think the last time I had a drink was back in March of 2024. But the only reason why I drank then was because I was extremely hurt and upset. But I haven't had a drink since. And, you know, yesterday being my birthday, I wanted to have a little drink, but I didn't have a drink. So, anyway, there's that update. Another update is that, we are going to be moving. Like, it's like for sure this time, because my mom, she has been sick a lot, and she's lost mobility from the waist down. And so my sister and my niece were all trying to talk her into moving someplace where she can get help with stuff, and where people, because she needs the kind of help that I can't help her with. She's lost a ton of weight, and she gets out of breath a lot. Even just walking to the kitchen, she can't clean, she can't cook, she can't do anything anymore. So, I mean, she leaves her bedrooms, that's her bedroom. So if she leaves her bedroom, she's got to walk through the hallway, walk through the living room, walk through the foyer, walk through the dining room, and into the kitchen. And that's really far for her, and she gets out of breath really easily. So we all ended up talking her into moving someplace where she can get help. And so she recently moved back up to Illinois near one of my sisters, where we used to live, in the area that we used to live. And, you know, living down here for 11 years, we moved down here to Tennessee from up in Illinois. So after 11 years, she decided to move up there. She got accepted into a retirement home up there with she said that they have a doctor on site at all times. So hopefully she can get some better help up there because the doctors down here suck. Okay. So hopefully she can get up there, get some help, and hopefully strengthen up her legs. She fell. She fell twice the week. I think it was the week before she left. She fell one time in the bathroom after getting out of the shower, and then she fell once outside later that week. So hopefully, you know, doctor up there can figure out what's wrong with her and find out, you know, hopefully she can get her strength back and everything. So prayers to my mom, please. And anyway, she decided that she doesn't want anything to do with the house anymore. So she left me the house and she said I could sell it. So I'm going to be selling the house and we're going to be moving. We're going to be moving somewhere that Riley has been wanting to move to for years. I think he's been wanting, we're moving to Nashville. Riley's been wanting to move to Nashville for about 4 years. And even more so recently, he's wanted to move there really bad because he wants to move over there before his senior year. He wants to go to college at Vanderbilt and he wants to go to med school. So we're going to sell the house probably early next year. And we are going to move to Nashville. Hopefully try to move to Nashville before the end of the school year next year. I don't want to live in Nashville. Like, I would rather live somewhere outside of Nashville. But, you know, maybe it's what we need. Maybe, you know, this is a new chapter for us, a new beginning, a change, because we've lived in this small town with this shitty school here that treats the kids like prisoners, to be honest. We just need a change from everything. So that's the plan. Also, I fell last week, week ago, 2 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago. I had this box. When my bedroom is off of the living room, so when you step down into my bedroom, you have to step down into my bedroom, and then there's this little platform that you step onto to get onto my bed. And there was this box that was sitting in front of my platform for, it was like pushed off to the side, so there was this little walk area, right, to get onto the platform. And I had this little box there for about 2 weeks, and I knew it was there, and I never moved it. And I always walked around it. Everybody knew it was there. Everybody walked around it. There were no issues or nothing. So I seriously do not know what happened, because I walked down into my bedroom and then I go towards the platform to go up to my bed and I missed the box. I don't know how that happened, but I missed the box. I tripped over the box, almost hitting my head on the nightstand. My good shoulder, my right arm, my right shoulder, my good shoulder ended up twisting in a certain way, so that's been sore. The entire right side of my whole body has been like internally bruised for about 2 weeks. I got this massive bruise on my leg and on my knee with a ton of internal bruising, you know? So it's like right when I fell, I was just sitting there trying to process everything and trying to breathe because of how hard I fell down. At least this time, I didn't bust my face open. Like, I fell like 2 years ago. I fell 2 years ago and I busted my face. I don't know. I've made a video on that before, but because my floor in my bedroom is cement, so when I fell, I was like, you know, I was still asleep and I missed the step down off that platform and I fell and lost my balance and fell flat on my face and busted my whole face. But yeah, I just sat there for a few minutes to process everything and to calm down and stuff, and I ended up throwing that box across the room. No, I didn't throw the box across the room. I just moved it out of the way. But yeah. So, those are all the updates that I have for now. But I mean, it's like... I haven't made a full-on video with this camera for like 2 months. I made little clips here and there. Or of me just talking, but... I have not held my Canon camera that I use for my vlogging. I have not held this camera in like 2 months. So, alright. I have laundry to fold. All of Riley's shoes are in there. Those are blankets and Avery's clothes that she leaves in my bedroom. I have to wash those. My lights, my tripod, Avery's toys. All that is junk that I have to go through and repack. All that is junk that I have to go through, throw things away and repack. These sweaters were my absolute favorite, but I'm gonna go ahead and pack them away. I actually won this. I won that for a art contest, and then I ended up buying this to support. About this to support 2 sisters that sing. But yeah, so all this right here is junk that I have to go through and that I have to pack away. And then I have to go and bring boxes from Riley's room and put them down here as well. So we have to do all of this before next spring because I'm going to be trying to sell the house around maybe March. The house is shifting. It's shifting. It's a large 2-story house built like 120 years ago. And the house is just standing on nothing but like the fireplace bricks and cinder blocks. There's like 3-4 cinder blocks stacked high, you know, that the house is sitting on throughout. Yeah. Fireplace bricks and cinder blocks that this big 2-story house is sitting on. So the house is shifting. It's very old. Honestly, I mean, you step some places on the floor and it kind of sinks in a little bit. So honestly, I think that it just needs to be bought by those kind of people that like to buy old houses, tear them down and rebuild, you know. And really, I just think that this house needs to be torn down. My mom probably put it up for sale sometime in February or March, so that way somebody can buy it, and when spring and summer comes around, they can start tearing it down and rebuilding it or whatever they want to do with it. What I want to do though before I sell it, because I'm pretty sure whoever's going to buy it is either going to tear it down or, you know, remodel it. But I'm 100% sure that they probably will just tear the entire place down. So what I want to do before I move is I want to take down walls and see what's inside of the walls. I would love that because my mom bought this property and the property next door came with it. And when we were tearing down the house over there, because we were told by the city that if we didn't tear it down within 30 days, they were going to take the property from us. So we got straight to work. And because they would drive by and see the progress that we were making, they extended it to another 30 days. Anyways, we went and was tearing that house down completely. I think it took like, I don't know how many months it took. Maybe like 3 months. Because it took like we took it down completely probably within 30 days, maybe a month and a half. But anyways, inside the walls we were finding baby shoes from like so many years ago. We found a walking cane in there. I mean, these houses were built like 120 years ago. And that walking cane is probably older than 120 years. But yeah, so I would love to tear down the walls and see what's inside of these walls. I don't know if I should or not. I don't know if I really don't know. I might do that because I doubt that anybody that buys this house is just gonna remodel it. I honestly think that they'll tear the entire house down and rebuild on it, rebuild on the land. So yeah, there's that. I got clothes I gotta fold, and I got dishes that I gotta wash. And this is my mom's room. She packed up what she could because one weekend she had to go up to Illinois and sign papers for the apartment. And then she came back for another week, and then she left again. And she'll probably be back here probably in a couple more weeks. But yeah, she wants me to get some boxes to pack the rest of her stuff in. I think most of that's trash. She's leaving me her dresser, and she's leaving me her armoire. The bed, she's leaving for Avery because she already got a bed up there. All that is from her arts and crafts. That's like her arts and crafts desk over there. Everything on the shelf, she said that she didn't want anymore. Avery's already started to move some of her stuff in here. So once I get boxes to pack all of my mom's stuff left in here, I'll start taking everything out and putting it in, stacking it up in the dining room for her. So that way all her stuff will just be in one area. And then I'll start moving some of Avery's things in here and let her decorate her room and everything. So yeah, it's a lot to do. I mean, look, we've lived here for 11 years. There's a lot that needs to be done before I sell this place. So a lot of things need to be done. But yeah, I'm ready for a new life. I'm ready for a new chapter. I think everything's gonna be great. And you know, I'm mainly moving to Nashville because Riley wants to go to high school. He's been bugging me for 3 years to move out there. And he wants to go to a high school out there and experience a different school than this one that he's been going to since kindergarten. He's been going to this same exact school since kindergarten. Everybody knows him. All the teachers know him. He has kids in his class that he's been with since kindergarten. And he's in 11th grade. He's 17 years old now. And he wants to go and experience a different school for his senior year. So the main reason why we're moving to Nashville is because he wants to go to a different school for his senior year. And he wants to go to the Vanderbilt College over there. And even though he wants to experience the dorm life and live in a dorm at the college, I really don't think he will. So we'll see. But yeah. And then he's gonna end up leaving me after med school because he's gonna go there, go to college, go to med school and all that. And after he gets done with med school, he's gonna end up leaving me and moving up to New York because that's where he wants to go and work at. So that's where he wants to live. He's a city guy. You know, he has ADHD. He's a city guy. He needs that. He needs all of that excitement. He needs all of that rush and busyness to keep up with his brain. So, new chapter, new life, beginning of a new start. hopefully everything works out. I'm terrified. I am terrified. You guys have no idea how scared I am. To start over. To go and live in a place where to go and live in a city, in a place where I know absolutely nobody. Like, I am just, like, I have family and friends I've known for years up in Indiana and Michigan. My sister and my mom live in Illinois. My brother, my nephews, and my niece live here in this town. And I have a friend of mine that lived in East Tennessee, but she left me. No, I'm kidding. But she ended up moving to Virginia. So, you know, moving to a new city and not knowing absolutely nobody, it's just, I'm scared. I'm really scared. It's you know, it's scary starting over and going to a new place and doing new things. But, you know, it's something that we need. We need a change in our life. We need some excitement. So we'll figure things out along the way.
Making dragon breath.
You're making dragon breath?
Yeah, I made it up. It's easy.
Watch your fingers.
I know. All you need is a lemon, an orange, and a dragon fruit. You'll need a knife and a bowl.
And this is your own made up recipe?
Yep.
Okay.
Just like that one homemade pizza.
Ah, yes. That one homemade pizza. So I got a call yesterday that I didn't know I had gotten, and they left a voice message, and it's a thyroid specialist that my primary doctor wants to send me to because my thyroid levels keep going up and down, and they just can't get my thyroid steady and everything, and always just changing my dosage. And so I'm hoping that after I go see the specialist, and then I got an ultrasound that I need to do next week too, but I'm hoping that after seeing the specialist, you know, sorry, I'm going all over the place. Ultrasound for my thyroid. They're going to do an ultrasound for my thyroid. And to see if there's like anything affecting why, you know, whatever. Anyway, and then I'm hoping that after I see the specialist that can figure out why I can never get my thyroid steady, and just hopefully they can figure something out. And I don't know if I'm going to have surgery on it. I'm not sure. But also I'm hoping, because with my thyroid, I gain a lot of weight and it is so hard for me to lose it, and I'm so sick of it. I'm hoping that the specialists can fix me. And I'm hoping that, you know, figure out what's wrong, and then hopefully after everything, you know, works out or whatever. After everything works out or whatever, I'm hoping that, you know, I will finally be able to lose weight. But because my primary doctor has switched me from the thyroid brand medicine to the from the thyroid brand medicine to the Synthroid brand medicine, I'm hoping that that will help me with everything and I can lose weight. Because I think the thyroid brand Armor medicine was causing me to gain weight. So hopefully we can figure everything out. Hopefully they can figure out to see if my thyroid is causing the heart murmur. What are you gonna do with all that?
You'll see. I'm saving this for another one of these because we have enough of these lemons. Should I cut the orange now?
Go for it.
Did I forget? That never had a tag, right? Like these?
No, they never did.
Okay. I should have got a Dr. Pepper. Not a Dr. Pepper, a pepper for the spice, because it's called Dragon Breath. I'm gonna eat this. Is that okay?
It's your fruit.
Yeah.
This is hard to cut.
What are you making?
Dragon Breath.
I think I want a piece like that big.
No! No, that's my unicorn cake.
I know, you got a cake for your birthday.
I only had one slice.
You can have one in a little bit after you eat supper.
Okay. That's huge.
That's not!
Yes, it is. That's pretty big.
That piece?
Oh, you're getting that small one?
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
I thought you were getting that big one.
I mean, if you insist.
No!
I'll get this one.
No.
Nothing. Try it. Try it. She's drinking chai tea. Chai latte.
Tastes like pumpkin spice.
Uh-huh.
Let me try.
I don't like pumpkin spice.
I'm going away now. Bye-bye. Love you.
Okay, new plate. Yum. Nice.
You know what would be cool?
What?
Look.
That's so satisfying. Ice cream. Can you eat this?
No.
Like dragon skin?
No.
Or just a little?
No. Didn't I just tell you no?
And then like use a spoon.
Oh my gosh. Look how just easy that was. Oh wow.
And then use like the spoon to scoop out the rest.
Do you want to do it?
Yes.
There.
Mm. Hey. Oh my god. It's leaking. I love making my mom try foods. Oh wow. Show them. Mom, show them this masterpiece.
What masterpiece?
This. It was satisfying. Now dump it in there.
I'm making me a quick dinner with soup. These are quick. These are very delicious. Like, I'm telling you, these are delicious. Are you hungry? Do you want some soup? Want some soup?
No.
Do you need help with that?
I need liquid.
Liquid?
Yes. Mostly like water or something. And I can like pull it up to the sink.
Let me see. Which liquid?
Water.
No, because then that would take away the flavor.
True. Milk?
Yeah, probably. You want some of Riley's almond milk?
No. Regular wet milk. And some chocolate. Or strawberry syrup. Chocolate or strawberry syrup.
I'd say chocolate.
Yeah, okay. Cause like it's a yummy snack called Dragon Breath. Y'all, you can pick either chocolate, strawberry, or what was the other one? But I like to call it Dragon Breath. How many should I do?
Excuse me.
Tell me when to stop.
That's good. You don't want to make it too chocolatey. You don't want all the flavors to get... That's good. You don't want all the flavors to be taken out of it. Yeah, these kids want me to die after a day after my birthday.
Do you think you're gonna die? Like really?
I mean, you guys are making me try things.
You're gonna love it. Eat it. How's it?
Honestly, that's not bad. Like, I'm not even kidding you. That's actually pretty damn good. That's actually really good.
Rate it something out of 10.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Like, I'm not kidding. That's actually really good.
You want me to start making this for your birthday?
Why is it that the milk made it turn like it's spoiled? Look at that. The milk makes it looks like it made the milk look like it was spoiled. Yo. You can taste the orange. And it has dragon fruit. I don't think really has that much flavor to it in the first place, but it still has a little taste to the dragon fruit. And it has that little zesty taste from the lemon. The orange has a lot of flavor in it, and the chocolate gives it a little sweetness.
Wait, should I get Rally to try it?
I think there might be a little too much lemon in it.
Probably.
I think there might be a little too much lemon in it because it's very sour.
Let me go get Rally. I want him to try it. Don't eat it all.
I'm sorry if I do.
Don't eat it all.
I can't believe this. Wow. Hey, you have to come downstairs and taste Avery's invention because it is actually pretty damn good. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. You have to come and try it.
3 times. He doesn't want to try it.
More for you.
And you.
Alright, I'm going to my room.
Do you want me to make this every day for your birthday?
No, that's okay. That's gonna be it, guys. Bye.